again, and today we share some of the luckiest moments of 2022. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to get 10 years of good luck. Try if it works. Now let's watch. Why snow covered everywhere? The man went skateboarding without knowing that the god of death was lurking around. Oh god, we thought he was going to die, but successfully he dodged both. Another narrow escape. This man used all his strength to slide down the steep cliff, leaving the avalanche behind. We praise the other person for the skill. What a luck. During a road motor race, this racer's car suddenly lost control and flew several times in the air. What an extreme sport. So that she could easily play with the little seal. Who would have thought that the seal also wanted to be friends with the girl? So he dragged her into the water, causing the father to jump right into to save her. The truck next to him wanted to turn and hit the two motorcyclists and cause the person to fall. He looked out to keep a beat. The man was hiding on the sidewalk when suddenly a car lost control. Look at the misty dirt splashed out. WELUCK couldn't help but shiver. That guy almost got crushed under the wheels. The motorcyclist was about to cross the road when the car from the opposite lane turned. He almost crushed the motorcyclist. Oh my god, the car suddenly sped past and saved the motorcyclist from being hit. The person was riding a bicycle when someone opened the car door and threw the ride in front of the car's wheels. Oh my god, I thought the person would have died, but it turned out he was in time to hide under the car and survived. Mother took me out for the lally. Suddenly the car lost momentum. The baby fell on the road. The car came at the same time, but fortunately both the mother and the baby were okay. The woman crossed the street but didn't notice, so she was almost run over by a truck. OMG, if WELUCK thought this person, he must have been so scared of the snow. The car lost control and crashed into another car and overturned on the road. Fortunately, while the car overturned, the driver fell out and avoided being crushed under the crab metal. OMG, this guy was leading the broken car when the car lost control and ran straight into the truck that was passing by. The car was immediately crushed into thousands of pieces, and the young man could only tell he survived. OMG, this man is incredibly lucky. A piece from the photo flew and pinned right into his eyes. Fortunately, the shreds couldn't get through the goggles. Because of their astuciousness, these employees took a piece of cheese missing, so they had to ask someone to take it down for them. And the employee had the opportunity to show off his talent. He threw the cheese from the top floor and surprised the cheese didn't hit his target. Oh my god, the New Year's fortune is here. Giving lucky money, the small boy brought out a plate and cooking shovel to get a lot. WELUCK's life pressure seems to disappear when watching this boy's agility. OMG, this is another soulful phase from a mother nature. Seeing that the snow was already thick on the roof and the man decided to pry on it. When he had just pulled a little bit of the snow, it suddenly fell down, dragging the man. Fortunately, due to the thick snow, he was no peace of mind. On the mountain road, the car was about to travel on the road and suddenly hit by an avalanche. WELUCK couldn't help but startled by the rock nearly hit the big car after crushing in front of the car. Fortunately, the owner is completely unharmed. The racer was almost knocked over by the car going in the opposite direction. Fortunately, his riding skills was quite skillful. The The man riding a motorbike defiantly squeezed between two trucks and suddenly lost control and then fell on the road. WELUCK thought that the other person would die, but no, the situation is indeed the guardian angel carrying the torch back. During the race, this racer car suddenly lost control and almost knocked him over. In this situation, WELUCK thinks the situation driver escaped was only by luck. What do you think? OMG, this motor racer suddenly lost his balance when going downhill. Immediately the car lost control, causing the racer to fall onto the road. Looking at the car shattered into pieces, I couldn't help but shudder. Oh my god, the situation is no less surprising. The jockey was about to knock over and get crushed by sturdy hooves. Unfortunately, he managed to keep his horse under control and even made it to a spectacular first phase finish. Is this a move to distract the river's opponent? OMG, another head-stopping phase. This racer is thrown from the car and right behind him are other racers rushing forward. This racer must have had both hands quickly, all over the track and narrowly escaped death. This situation is true, that the only guardian god that had a hunchback. This racer will be lucky to escape. Looking at the smoke rising, WELUCK thought they'd been shivered. What about you? Let us know what you think in the comment section on this. This racer was walking when a strange object fell down. The car quickly lost control and plunged into the grass on the side of the road. The car overturned, flattened even when the fuse sparks, but fortunately the driver was still safe. This guy had an unexpected death phase when the boy was just riding his bicycle. A nearby tree branch collapsed. WELUCK couldn't thought but imagine that the consequences would have been if this guy was just a few seconds slower. The racing car running at a breakneck speed suddenly lost control and crashed into the barrier and almost fell down the slope. Fortunately, the barrier only broke open, but it still kept the car in the state. Oh my god, this situation made WELUCK's heart skip a bit. The bridge collapsed a while the truck was driving. WELUCK was too scared of this situation. While the fisherman was diving, he attracted the attention of a shark. Then he tried to shoo his way away, but was successful. The shark attacked him. Fortunately, the man survived. Alright guys, this is the end of the video. So this video showed you some of the luckiest moments of 2022. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel to get more of this. And also hit the notification bell. Thank you, see you again, bye.